Hi guys, I'm just testing my mic and my video. I hope you guys can see and hear me. So thank you for joining me on this awesome stage. This is my first virtual keynote. I had been giving to be a part of this, and thank you OG team for inviting me to be one of the speakers. I know it's pretty late for y'all. This team has been up since 6 a.m. Canadian time, so I'm based out in Toronto. Luckily, my presentation is not going to last for 30 minutes, so that gives you a nice little heads up and break. Thank you, Ernest, for introducing me. That was really a great introduction. And as he rightly mentioned, that the topic that I'm going to speak is need for security in blockchain communication. A lot of us have been in crypto space for a long time. I personally have been in crypto since 2015, 2016. I downloaded Telegram back in 2012 or 2013, just when it was launched and it was live. I was super thrilled and excited that I don't have to share my cell phone number with strangers that I want to network and communicate. At that time, the only options were Facebook, and Instagram was only limited to iPhone or iOS users only before Instagram became what it is today. So there were not, and Twitter was the formal communication network. So there were not a lot of options where you can connect with strangers without having to actually share your cell phone number or your personal information. And that is the key for blockchain today, is where we all want to be anonymous. We all want to be decentralized. We all want to be, the projects want to be on the decentralized space. The transactions are decentralized, where anyone and everyone can actually track the project and the transactions made on blockchain. Speaking of which, I'm gonna today present need for security in blockchain communication. We are Connect to Crypto, based out in Toronto, Canada. Our simple motion here is we want messaging to meet blockchain. So simple logo or tagline that explains messaging meets blockchain, wherein we are the one and only messaging communication or platform that's coming up to this level of security verification and a thought through process for blockchain communication. There are other apps also available for blockchain. However, this is the more you will learn about this app. We also have a booth. So if at all anyone has any questions or want to learn more about our project, I highly encourage you all to come and stop by and meet us, and let's learn about each other's project and see how we can help build this community a little safer. Speaking of which, the platform is Connect to Crypto, which is a messaging platform designed for blockchain industry. Besides being end-to-end encryption, we also have, I'll explain in a very simpler words what Connect to Crypto is. It combines Telegram, Discord, and Twitter on one platform with an added layer of verification for both projects and for the end users. This is how our black mode looks like, or the night mode looks like on our app. What are we here for? What problems or issues we are trying to solve? What we have noticed, we have done a lot of research before we actually started the build. More time was spent on research than build. We are here to solve the issue of lack of transparency in the teams. Some of the speakers before me gave some incredible examples. My example is a simple squid token, where the team was doing fantastic. The token was doing great. They had an incredible market cap. Everything was going fine. And just overnight, they decided to just go rogue. So there was a massive rug pull. Lots of people lost a lot of money. Admins just vanished from the group. However, the moderators and the people who were managing the community, even they were left haphazard as to what happened to the entire project. Having said that, what we have noticed, the biggest issue in the market today is anonymity on existing platforms. So anyone can go to Telegram and create your own community with any name they want. There is no form of verification or check done before people or moderators can create a community. On Discord, there are so many fake accounts, there are so many bot accounts. And having said that, even on Twitter, the reason why Elon Musk did not go ahead with this deal is because the amount of fake and bot accounts on Twitter, which he learned about after making the offer. And that's why he's in a pickle at this point, where he's trying to figure out how to get out of it. So how C2C is solving that issue is we have placed a simple user verification process, which promotes proof of humanity. We can discuss more about it, as I highly encourage you guys to stop by our booth, or find us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or any other platform to know more about the project. Spams alone of various kinds, where humans were involved, where bots were involved. A lot of fake projects came to existence, and that pretty much has resulted in lack of crypto adoption around the world. I'm going to discuss a report with you about Crypto.com's report of user growth and user adoption in the blockchain, which will give you exact numbers of what I'm trying to say. The user experience alone is so confused with Discord at this point. Is when the moment I log in, is tons of unwanted messages come in, and if you block no messages to be received from users, you miss an opportunity to actually not connect with the right people because they cannot message you. So to reduce the overwhelming content, we have a very simple UI and a UX, which we are going to see next. We are one on only platform which is built for blockchain communities. As I mentioned, that existing platforms like Twitter, Telegram, Discord, none of these were actually built for blockchain. They were there, and crypto communities just adopted these or adapted rather around these platforms, and crypto communities were created on the existing platform just for the ease of it. Even today, Telegram boasts about 700 million active monthly users, but I'm not sure how many of them are really active and how many of them are actually bots. We're going to discuss more about that as we move forward. Just to give you a visual, you guys can zoom in, as Yogesh rightly mentioned. If you want to click on the actual presentation, you will be able to see on the right we have Telegram, on the left we have Discord, and in the center we have Connect to Crypto. I'm going to talk about Telegram here for a moment. So there are, even if you go in any community today, you're going to see so many accounts which are deleted. When you scroll through the members, you will see that a tons of accounts are actually deleted fake bot accounts, which are just occupying your Telegram group. So do you really want people just for the numbers sake, or you want people or users to join your project, to really support your project? You might have 20,000 members in Telegram, but how many of them are actually communicating on a daily basis? What's your active growth of users in the actual Telegram group? I have managed multiple Telegram groups, and I have noticed that it's very hard to keep people engaged, and user retention is the biggest issue that we have noticed. On the left, where you see Discord, as I was saying, that the moment I wake up in the morning, there are like tons of unwanted messages. The amount of shared channels on Discord really boggles me. So sometimes when I join new projects, there are so could be easily resolved. So what we have done is a simple solution here, where we have given a clean dashboard where projects can actually share your tokenomics, your white paper, your website, and any other important links that projects need are available at a simple click of a button. To avoid confusion in pre-sale, private sale, pink sale, or even if you're live, to avoid the confusion of a lot of scams resulted in a wrong contract address which was shared by bot accounts within the Telegram group, and a lot of people actually ended up buying a wrong or rather sending money to the wrong wallet addresses, which resulted in a um, uh, messed up situation. So having said that, um, I have yeah, so having said that, we have come up with an incredible solution right here, wherein we are providing a simple contract address, so any user can actually see the contract address the moment they come to your channel. So to resolve all of this six channels, that's all a project might need. And if at all you need to add a channel, you can always reach out to us. This is not a white label solution. This is an actual build that we have built in Toronto from ground up. So everything that you see, every color you see, every icon you see is designed in our office, in our dev room here. So we are really excited and thrilled to present this. The opportunity today is more than 3 billion users use messaging apps every month. Global crypto owners have increased from 106 million to 295 million in 2021 alone. Now, this report is by Global Crypto Owners by Crypto.com's report. They only captured the top 30 exchanges. They haven't even captured private keys, offline keys, hardware wallets. A lot of other things were missed out. So we believe that the number is pretty high. In terms of active monthly users, I was discussing that Telegram has 700 million and Discord has 150 million respectively. However, as a project, you never get to reach those 700 million active users. However, on our platform, even if we have 1 million active users, we have created a user homepage where projects can give a shout out to the entire 1 million user base. So you, as a project creators, get a chance to actually reach a higher user growth or user base, and there's constant form of conversations and communication that keep happening in Connect to Crypto. So we are in the beta stage at this point, and we are really excited, and we highly encourage and invite you all to be the first communities, which we are going to discuss right now. How are we different? We are, the only thing that's common between us is it's end-to-end encrypted, which is the most common resource. As Ernest presented or introduced me by saying that Connect to Crypto, you can find new projects almost every day. We are the only place where you can get user authentication, and also the projects are authenticated on our platform. You have in-app rewards, there are ad monetization options, there are premium channels, both private and public. We have AI predictions happening in our app. You can find new events. The biggest issue right now in crypto is there are so many events happening, but there is not a centralized space to actually find that those events around the world. Your best bet is Google, and Google is so location based that unless if I want to find something in Asia, it gets very difficult for me to find the local resource because my entire research or search is based on North American Google search. So to resolve these kind of issues, we have a centralized location where, irrespective of the location, you will be able to find the next best crypto expo to attend, like this one. Moving on, we have our target audience is pretty much whoever is providing blockchain as a service and who wants to meet either the end user, so it's B2B and B2C. So if you want to meet new investors and users, if you want to connect with exchanges, if you want to bring on new NFT projects, if you want to connect with influencers, developers, metaverse, there are lots and lots of ways you can do that on Connect to Crypto. What are the early adopter benefits? So going back to what I was saying in terms of, we highly encourage you all to come and sign up for our beta testing. Find us on our booth or on our LinkedIn. Please send us a message, and we will be more than happy to sign each one here who has the booth and who are attending this incredible virtual expo. We are more than happy to share the freemium package with you all and toss in some of the premium sponsors as well there. And looking forward to really have each one of you. And if you have, please reach out to me at Connect to Crypto. Sorry, just, yeah. So you can connect with me. That's my email. The website is right there. You can find me on LinkedIn. I have a direct Telegram and a WhatsApp, and then find me on Twitter as well. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer with Connect to Crypto, and I'm for some questions right now. Thank you so much.
Hi Rahul, can you hear me? Yeah, your mic is on mute.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for so much for the presentation. Yeah, we do have some questions on the ground. So One of them is from Yam. Is Connect to Crypto a new company? The app looks very advanced and heavily invested. Good job on that.
Thank you. Yes, this is not a new company. However, this is a new development. The company has been in existence. It's a tech company, and the company itself has created multiple apps before pivoting towards crypto focus. The founders have been in crypto since 2012, 2013. They are so well versed with crypto, and they were already working on the existing messaging and communication platform. They just pivoted and change the entire perspective towards the blockchain needs. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for answering that. Next up, we have Mark. How do we register our business there in future?
That's a very good question, Mark. You can reach us in multiple ways, which you can see on the screen. You can personally drop a message to me and I'll help you guide you through. What we are right now doing as first adopters, we are giving a lot of social media, marketing, PR collaborations at this point. We also have a lot of investment opportunities if at all anyone is interested in looking and expanding their projects, if at all anyone is looking to collab with a North American company and to grow their branding and marketing. I'm the marketing head, so I would highly encourage you to drop me a message and I can walk you through it.
Right. Next question from Johnson. Are you planning to have your own token?
That's a great question, Johnson. We do have that in roadmap. That's I'm not even sure if we are supposed to say this just yet. But yes, we do have that in roadmap. Right now, we have a lot of in-app rewards and a lot of other things which are cooking at the back end. Once those things are finalized, we already have our white paper and tokenomics drafted. Once we have the token, we will be. So we wanted to release the product first before the token. A lot of companies release the token first, raise the money, and then start development. Our founders believe that we want to give something tangible in your hand. So we want users to actually try it, test it, and then launching a token, maybe something on the roadmap. So great question.
All right. Thank you. Is there any more questions, guys? Is there any more before I send Rahul off? No? All right. For me, Rahul, I have one simple question. I mean, like,
Sure.
are you guys planning to take over Telegram, Discord?
No, that's a very fair question, and that's pretty much my presentation starts when I'm speaking with investors. Is we are here to disrupt Telegram and Discord. I've spoken with a lot of community creators and managers. Right, I was working with a full-time exchange, centralized exchange. In fact, I was a marketing head for them, North America marketing head. And while connecting with these projects, everybody shared the same language that they are tired of Telegram and Discord because there are so many fake accounts. There are so many people scamming each other. There are so many people, Ernest, they might pretend to be like you. That's why on my Telegram, it says that I'm not going to DM you first to explain that, if you ever receive a message from me, that it's not me. That's just a simple way of educating our people around. So everyone's tired of these platforms, and there comes a time where everyone's looking for a project like ours, and we have received an incredible amount of overwhelming response, and that's a perfect question. That's precisely what we are here to do.
Thank you. Yeah, last question from Mark also. Will
Sure.
we see OG in the app? I think that's a burning question for everyone out here. I mean, OG hosts this event, so will we see them on this app?
100%. OG will be the first. OG community will be one of the first to test beta. Joey is a great friend. I met Joey. We had a booth actually in Singapore, and I met her. That's where I was introduced to the OG token. They have an incredible community. They have a good project, and I'm really thankful to both Joey and Javed for inviting me at this awesome virtual expo. They will be the first one to join our community. I rest assure you that.
I hope that answers your question, Mark. So get ready for some action. Get ready your wallet, fill with whatever currency you have. All right. I think we come to the end of the presentation. Thank you so much, Rahul, for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a great.
Have a lovely night in Asia and a great day in Europe. Cheers. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, we have come to the end of our speakers. I hope you guys have learned a thing or two from those experienced key appointment holders. Do shout out in the chat if you guys have anything to say, any comments. Hey Joey. Oh, hey Joey. Helen, say hi to you. Yeah, I hope you guys learn a thing or two. I did definitely learn a thing or two. I do believe like connect to crypto and the other companies are actually doing it very well. So yeah, some of the questions I'm sorry like we can't address it directly because of the time frame, but then I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, ultimately, all of us are here in this virtual expo because we can't be in a place at the same time. So take this chance to actually go and explore, connect, network with different booths. All right, and then do shout out to Joey once again, OG team, OG family. Thanks for having me here as a host. I hope I serve you guys well. All right, see you guys in the booth. Do connect. Bye.